Okay, so Memorial Day is right around the corner, and for many of us, that means summer grilling season and cooking with propane. Joining us today is Michael and Brian Voltaggio, who are teaming up with PERC, the Propane Education and Research Council, to provide recipes and tips of cooking with propane. These are the two of the hottest chefs right now around joining us today. To start with, let's talk about the top summer grilling recipes, Michael.
Oh, my favorite one that I've actually got here today is a barbecued cedar plank salmon that I cooked on the propane grill and then put on the table with some tortillas, a bunch of condiments, and you're making fish tacos. So you take this beautiful fish, drop it on the table, and everyone just sort of rips into it. On the side, some grilled avocados. Yes, I said grilled avocado. That can be its own dish, or that can be an accompaniment to something else. And then I baked. Why not? Why not bake on the grill? There is a cast iron s'mores cookie that was baked on the same grill that I roasted the salmon.
Okay, that sounds so good and it sounds so easy. I'm all about easy. But you know, I was married for many years. My ex-husband did the outside thing. So anything having to do with the grill, he did. Here I'm a single woman now. I had to go to Home Depot and get a propane tank, which I had no idea how to do. Got it home and I was actually a little scared of it. So Brian, do you have any tips on how to stay safe with these propane tanks?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Cooking with propane is very, very safe. And anytime you're going to find a new grill or a new piece of equipment, always follow the manufacturer's instructions because every piece of equipment is very different. But when you're outside and you're grilling, it's really, really important just to make sure you have your piece of equipment at least 5 feet away from your home. And also never leave it. Like always stay right by the grill, right by the pizza oven, just to make sure everything goes well and so you don't burn anything.
Yeah, and like speaking of burning something, what are the top grilling tips? Because I mean, obviously we've all been known to burn something, right? Do we have to stand there and overlook the grill the entire time?
I mean, it's important. I think it's important to not leave the grill unattended. That being said, understanding the different temperature zones on the grill, starting it a little bit hotter and then turning it down and backing off some of that heat, but also utilizing that back shelf. If you've got something that's going to take a little bit longer to cook it on a raised shelf and not directly over the flame. If you start getting what's called flare-ups, that's where you have a spatula close by, take that piece of protein or that vegetable up, move it over, perhaps you put a little too much oil onto that protein, and really just try and have some fun with it too. Some tips, we like to add things like vinegar after you're done grilling something, even if it's just a burger, a squeezed bottle of vinegar right at the end, psh, 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 psh. Add that extra flavor.
I love it. That creates that huge like flame right there in the grill. Are there tips that we should look for when we're looking for that propane grill?
Yeah, when we're looking for a new piece of equipment, we're looking for one that you can add on. So we're looking for a grill that might have an accessory already built in. Maybe it'd be a side burner or a rotisserie. So that way, as you're continuously learning and grilling more outdoors and you're finding new recipes along the way, you'll have that equipment so that way you can expand your repertoire.
I love it. So you guys have been on Top Chef, numerous appearances on the Food Network. You have cookbooks, you have restaurants on both coasts. What else? What's next for you?
We actually have a new project called Battle of the Brothers that will premiere on Discovery Plus June 17th. We are mentoring the next generation of chefs, and ultimately the winner will get to take the keys to one of our restaurants and see what it's like to be in our shoes for a while.
I absolutely love it. Your parents must be so proud. I mean, you're the coolest, cutest guys ever. You're darling. And you cook. It's so amazing. Where can our viewers go for more information?
So you could definitely find all kinds of recipes, tips, techniques, and especially videos. If you go to propane.com/families, you'll find all of that information there. Michael and I will be alongside you the entire summer for the grilling season, and you could follow along on those videos.
Great. Thank you both so much, and happy grilling to you.
You as well.
Thank you.